Welcome to another episode where we cut through the noise and get to the heart of what truly matters in scaling your business. Today, we're diving into a critical shift that's reshaping the landscape of automation, the move from solo agents to multi agent teams running workflows end to end. If you're still clinging to the idea that a single tool or individual can carry your operations, it's time to recalibrate your thinking. Let's start with a cold, hard truth. Solo agents are dead. The winners in 2026 are those who build dynamic, multi-agent teams that can handle complex workflows from start to finish. Why? Because the complexity of modern business operations has outgrown the capabilities of any single agent or tool. The days of patchwork solutions and duct tape systems are over. It's not about adding more tools, it's about building a cohesive infrastructure that can adapt and scale. Think about it. How many times have you been disappointed by a tool that promised the world but delivered chaos? It's not because the tool is inherently flawed. It's because expecting one agent to handle everything is like expecting a single musician to play an entire orchestra's worth of instruments. It just doesn't work. Here's what actually matters: leverage over convenience. It's tempting to chase the latest shiny tool, but real power comes from systems that amplify your efforts across the board. Infrastructure over tools. A robust system isn't just a collection of features, it's a well-oiled machine that integrates seamlessly into your operations. It's about sequencing over enthusiasm. Enthusiasm fades, but a well-sequenced operation sustains momentum. Let's talk about failure points. We've all been there: broken handoffs, fragile automations, and systems that only work when someone babysits them. These aren't just annoyances, they're symptoms of a deeper structural issue. The real problem is often not the tool itself, but how it's implemented. You can't just plug in a tool and expect it to solve complex problems. You need to understand the dependencies, the sequence of operations, and where things are likely to break. Consider this: many operators aren't failing because they lack intelligence or effort. They're exhausted from carrying in their head what should live inside systems. It's the mental load, the decision fatigue, the resentment from being the human middleware. These are the unspoken frustrations that weigh you down, and they're entirely avoidable with the right systems in place. Let's look at a real business example. Imagine a sales team using a CRM that only tracks customer interactions but doesn't integrate with the back-end systems. The result? Sales reps become the bottleneck, manually updating records and chasing down information. Now, contrast that with a multi-agent system where the CRM, back-end, and delivery systems communicate seamlessly. The sales team focuses on selling, not data entry, and the entire operation runs smoother. So, what's the strategic conclusion here? It's time to stop thinking about tools in isolation and start thinking about how they fit into a larger system. A system that doesn't just automate tasks but enhances your entire operation. It's about designing systems that anticipate failure modes and build resilience into your workflows. If you ignore this shift, you're not just risking inefficiency, you're risking irrelevance. The businesses that thrive will be those that understand the power of integrated systems and leverage them to their full potential. So, as you head back into your operations, ask yourself, are you building a system that can carry its own weight, or are you still relying on solo agents to do the heavy lifting? The answer could define your success in the years to come.